In 1952, the United States Air Force launched a project that would define our understanding of UFOs, Project Blue Book. The dawn of this project marked a major shift in how unidentified flying objects were perceived and investigated. It was a time when the Cold War was at its peak. The world was wrapped up in an icy blanket of fear and suspicion. Every unknown object in the sky was a potential threat, a possible harbinger of nuclear doom. Project Blue Book was born out of this climate of fear and uncertainty. It was the successor to Project Sign, also known as Project Saucer, which had been launched in the late 40s and had concluded that UFOs were not a threat. But the Air Force wasn't quite ready to close the book on this mystery. They needed more answers. They needed to understand what these objects were, where they were coming from, and most importantly, if they posed any threat to national security. And so, Project Blue Book was established with a clear mission: to collect, evaluate, and identify these puzzling sightings. It wasn't just about chasing lights in the sky. It was an organized, systematic approach to understanding the unexplained. Each sighting was meticulously categorized into one of three categories: identified, insufficient data, or unidentified. This methodology allowed the team to analyze patterns, identify commonalities, and draw conclusions. The Central Intelligence Agency, the CIA, also played a role in this endeavor. They too were keen to monitor these sightings, further underlining the seriousness with which this issue was taken. After all, in a world on the brink of nuclear war, every unknown could be a potential threat. But out of the 12,618 reported sightings that were investigated by Project Blue Book, 701 remained unidentified. These were the cases that defied explanation, the ones that kept the investigators up at night, the cases that fueled the mystery and intrigue of UFOs. Thus, Project Blue Book embarked on its mission to investigate the unexplained, a mission that would lead it down a path of mystery, controversy, and ultimately, a legacy that continues to captivate us to this day. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, UAP Global Network, for more fascinating videos. Also, make sure to like and share this video. Project Blue Book was not a venture taken lightly. It had a rigorous process for investigating each UFO sighting. Indeed, this was a mission of substantial magnitude and seriousness. Each sighting was meticulously examined, with investigators seeking out every possible explanation. The process was divided into three distinct phases. Initially, each sighting was painstakingly cataloged, the specifics of the incident carefully recorded. This included the location, time, and any physical evidence or witness accounts. In the second phase, these details were scrutinized, compared against known phenomena, and assessed for credibility. This could involve liaising with astronomers, meteorologists, and other experts to determine if the sighting could be attributed to natural or man-made phenomena. Sightings were then categorized into one of three classifications. The first was identified, used for sightings where a concrete explanation could be found. Perhaps the sighting was merely an astronomical body, like a star or planet, or a weather balloon caught in the sunlight. The second category was insufficient data, reserved for sightings that lacked enough information for a definitive conclusion. The third and final category was unidentified, the sightings that, despite thorough investigation, could not be explained. But the United States Air Force wasn't alone in this endeavor. The Central Intelligence Agency, the CIA, also played a role in monitoring these sightings. Their involvement was driven by concerns of national security during the Cold War, a time when any unidentified object in the sky could potentially be a threat. The CIA's involvement brought an added layer of gravitas to these investigations, further highlighting the seriousness with which these sightings were treated. While many of the 12,618 reported sightings were eventually explained, 701 remained unidentified. Each of these unidentified sightings represented a mystery, a puzzle that, despite the best efforts of the investigators, remained unsolved. With this systematic approach, Project Blue Book dove deep into the mysteries of the sky. This diligent process allowed them to peel back the layers of the unknown, striving to make sense of the unexplainable. But as we'll see in the next scene, not every sighting could be neatly categorized and explained away. Out of the thousands of sightings investigated, several remained a mystery, defying explanation. As we delve deeper into the annals of Project Blue Book, we uncover a collection of sightings that, even with the best minds and technology of the time, could not be resolved. These are the cases that keep us questioning, keep us wondering, and keep our curiosity about the universe alive. Consider the thousands of reports that were meticulously investigated by the United States Air Force. Over 2 decades, 12,618 sightings were reported. Of these, 701 could not be explained. These were not mere illusions or misinterpretations of natural phenomena. These were sightings that resisted all conventional understanding, sightings that still to this day cannot be neatly filed away as identified or explained. Among these are some of the most puzzling and notable cases. We have sightings that span the spectrum of the inexplicable, from glowing orbs dancing in the night sky to structured craft performing maneuvers beyond our current understanding of physics. These cases are not just footnotes in the vast tome of Project Blue Book. They represent the very essence of the project's quest for answers. Yet the significance of these unresolved cases extends beyond their sheer number. Each one is a testament to the limits of our knowledge, a reminder that despite our technological advancements and scientific progress, there are still things we do not understand about our universe. These unsolved mysteries, these unidentified sightings, are not failures of Project Blue Book. Rather, they are opportunities for us to question, to explore, to learn. They serve as an enduring reminder of the vastness of the universe, the mysteries it holds, and our relentless pursuit of understanding. These unsolved mysteries continue to fuel our fascination with the unknown. Despite its thorough investigations, Project Blue Book faced its share of criticism. It was an endeavor that sought answers, yet found itself in the crosshairs of detractors who questioned its methods and conclusions. Some believed that the project was too quick to dismiss sightings as explainable phenomena. They argued that the inexplicable 701 sightings deserved more scrutiny, more research, and perhaps a less earthly explanation. Project Blue Book was also criticized for its lack of transparency. The public was eager for answers, yet found itself often in the dark, left to speculate on whispers of unidentified flying objects and possible extraterrestrial encounters. Critics argued that the secrecy surrounding the project fueled the very conspiracy theories it sought to quell. Then came the controversy. The Condon Committee, formed in the late 60s, was tasked with evaluating the scientific merit of the UFO investigations. The committee concluded that the studies on UFOs were not scientifically justified, a verdict that triggered the demise of Project Blue Book in 1969. The decision, however, did not sit well with everyone. There were those who saw it as a hasty dismissal of a phenomenon that begged for deeper exploration. Yet, in the face of criticism, controversy, and closure, Project Blue Book left a significant mark on our collective consciousness. It sparked a curiosity, a need to look up at the sky and question what lies beyond our understanding. It gave birth to an enduring discourse on the existence of life beyond our planet, a discourse that continues to this day. Project Blue Book may have ended, but its legacy lived on. Project Blue Book's closure didn't put an end to the curiosity and speculation about UFOs. If anything, it fanned the flames of intrigue. The legacy of this project is as vast as the cosmos themselves, reaching into every corner of our society, from science to popular culture. Project Blue Book was a beacon of scientific inquiry, inspiring generations of researchers to delve into the mysteries of the universe. Its rigorous investigation process set the foundation for today's UFO studies. Even after its conclusion, many have picked up where it left off, investigating the 701 sightings that remained unexplained. In popular culture, Project Blue Book has become a symbol of the unknown, the unexplored, and the unexplained. It's a testament to our enduring fascination with the extraterrestrial. It has been referenced in films, books, and television shows, becoming a shorthand for humanity's quest to understand the universe and our place in it. But perhaps the most significant legacy of Project Blue Book is the continued interest in UFO sightings. Despite the skepticism and controversy, people from all walks of life continue to report sightings and share their experiences, and they do so with an understanding that they are part of a larger narrative, one that was shaped in part by Project Blue Book. So while the project officially ended in the late 60s, its spirit is very much alive. Every sighting, every report, every discussion about UFOs is a testament to the enduring legacy of Project Blue Book. It's a legacy that encapsulates our curiosity, our quest for knowledge, and our desire to understand the universe and our place within it. Project Blue Book's influence reaches far beyond its years of operation. So, where does this leave us in our search for extraterrestrial life? Now let's delve into the enigma that continues to baffle us: the unresolved mystery of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs. Despite the closure of Project Blue Book, the allure of these unexplained sightings hasn't diminished. If anything, it has only grown stronger, a testament to our unquenchable curiosity. Indeed, Project Blue Book may have concluded over 4 decades ago, but its legacy lives on, fueling our ongoing fascination with the unknown. The project, which began as an objective investigation into thousands of sightings, ended up sparking a global interest that transcends borders and cultures. It gave us a glimpse into the possibility of life beyond our blue planet, a prospect that stirs our imagination and our sense of wonder. Out of the 12,618 sightings investigated, 701 remained unidentified. These unexplained sightings, these unresolved mysteries, continue to be a subject of intrigue and speculation. They are the heart of countless debates, conspiracy theories, and science fiction stories. And while most of these sightings could be explained as natural phenomena or misinterpretations, the fact that a significant number remains unexplained keeps the flame of curiosity alive. The United States Air Force's stance on UFOs, as outlined in USAF Fact Sheet 95-03, reveals a comprehensive investigation into unidentified flying objects conducted under Project Blue Book from 1947 to 1969. Despite terminating the project in 1969, the Air Force continued to handle reports of UFOs through standard procedures, even beyond Blue Book's dissolution. Project Blue Book Special Report Number 14, a monumental statistical analysis, concluded that while the majority of cases were identified, a significant percentage remained unexplained. Although the Air Force claimed otherwise upon the report's public release, critics argue that the data actually supported the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena. Additionally, other countries' investigations, like France's Japan and its successor SEPRA, further suggest that a notable percentage of UFO cases defy explanation, prompting ongoing intrigue and research into the phenomenon. Criticism of Project Blue Book centers on allegations of indifference, incompetence, and inadequate research by Air Force personnel. Associate member of the Robertson panel, Hynek initially endorsed debunking UFOs but later criticized Blue Book, dubbing it the Society for the Explanation of the Uninvestigated. Despite acknowledging the sincerity of figures like Ruppelt and Friend, Hynek accused Blue Book heads of disregarding evidence contradicting their hypotheses. Sheffer further argues that Blue Book's 12,618 reports failed to yield significant findings, even after over 50 years of investigation.